What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another one of my videos. Alright, so today you guys see the caption, you guys see the thumbnail. I'm doing a relationship therapy, and what better people to do it with than with Kaed and Bns, because obviously Kaed, they're happily ever after. They're about to get married. They've been together for like damn near fucking 14 years, some shit like that. And then Bns, he's only been about 6 months, but they're having a kid and they're almost gonna get married. Bought a house together, so obviously something's got to be working with both of these relationships. So what better people to have than both of them? So pretty much the damn, the little homie hit himself right now. But like I was saying, what better people to have than both of those couples? So pretty much, I don't know if I'm the problem in my relationships. I haven't really had a relationship since my old one, but if it does happen, I need some advice from the best people themselves. So I'm gonna get advice from them. So they're gonna be my therapist. I'm gonna be asking them questions that I want to know about relationships, about, you know, what keeps you happy in this relationship, stuff like that. And the girls are gonna be in one room, the guys are gonna be in another room. I'm asking the same questions, and they're gonna answer whatever the hell they think, but they're not gonna know what they're answering. You know, the guy and the girl are not gonna know what they're answering. So we're gonna see if they're both compatible and if they both answer around the same things, and if maybe that's why they're together. But let's get right into it. We're gonna go right into the therapy rooms and get to it. Come on. Alright, so I'm going with my first group. It's gonna be the guys. They're gonna be my first therapist because I want to get the homies right here. Introduce your guys yourselves.
Yo, I'm Eddie. I'm Brian.
Do you guys think you guys have some good advice for me today?
Probably not.
For real? We've been together for, well, how long? 14 years?
The fuck, bitch? Oh, going on 12.
Yeah, I feel like it was way off.
Yeah, literally damn near. You, my boy?
Honestly, I've been through some tough times, but I feel like now, like, I'm more level-headed, I'm more mature, so I think I got the right answers for you, my boy. Don't even trip.
Alright.
Yep.
I for sure don't.
Alright,
Let's get it.
Alright, fuck it, let's get it. Choosing two of my fucking boys right here, so, and then after that, I'm gonna go with the girls. Alright, I'm gonna start off with one that's kind of simple, and I want to know this myself because when I do get into that, like, I want to be able to, you know, get some good advice from you guys. Is how long do you think the talking stage should last before you start dating?
Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
I actually need help with this myself, so I need to, you know, I need you guys' advice.
I think it's different for everybody, bro. I think it's just how well you guys click, you know what I mean? Because they say when you know, you know.
Yeah, that's true. What about you, my boy?
Well, you already know what I'm saying. If it's the week after y'all just met and it feels right, come on.
Ah, hell
I'm just like, nah. Here's my serious answer. That was just a joke. My serious answer is, like he said, I think it just depends, bro. Like the girl, I feel like if you feel like you want to invest your time in that person and go further and to make those boundaries, then yeah, do that. But you know what I'm saying? It just depends if you think the girl's worth it to take it to that step. Okay. So there's no time limit really. It's just kind of like when you finally find the one and decide that person's solid to move forward with.
Okay. Yeah. So I think Brian has more to say because he's the one that, you know, has been single for longer and like pretty much not in a relationship as long as he has been. So obviously Eddie's answers are gonna be a little different. But now that you said that, I want to ask you guys, what are some green flags in order for me to be able to be like, okay, this is the girl, like this is the girl I want to move on with and have something serious with?
Cool, that's a good question.
That's kind of hard for me myself.
It's hard for you to like look for green flags.
Yeah, like, well, what are some green flags? Like, you know, because I should.
You just see red or what?
I see red. I'm like a bull. Go straight to red.
That's a good one right there.
I don't know, bro. Like I said, a green flag, green and red flags are different for everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Like fucking people just, they're into different types of shit. But for me, a green flag is like an act of service. Like if she goes out of her way to do something for you, especially without you asking her to do it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
For me, that's a green flag.
Damn,
green flag.
I'm gonna sound like a lame. I'm gonna go over here like, bro, same, but yeah, like that's a good one. Now another one for me would be like, let's say, okay, since I'm a dad, I feel like a green flag is someone who either ask about how everything's going as a father, ask like, you know, kind of towards like my, like, you know, how's everything going with me and Moon, yourself, you know, like me, myself and Moon. You know what I'm saying? Someone involved like that, that's a green flag for me right now in my life.
Okay.
Hey, you relate to it. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a single dad.
Yeah.
Single parent. Actually, I don't know what the fuck the terms are.
I'm still co-parenting. I'm still co-parenting. You know, but yeah, I'm single. But that's about it. I think that's pretty good because, yeah, I think that's pretty good. I don't want to burn myself up.
Okay.
And this is for further for future references for myself. How do you feel about your partner going to like on girls trips?
I don't know. It's different for me because I've been with my girl for like 12 years, like I said. So I have more, I have more of a trust. But it took us a long time to build that trust. If you would have asked Eddie like when he was 16, 17 years old, fuck no. You stay your ass home. But me and Cam been through all the stages of a relationship. I feel like, so I feel like now I trust you, and she trusts me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's different. We've been together a long ass time. I know your answer is gonna be different.
Yeah, for sure.
The fuck? Let me get there, bitch. Nah, honestly, my answer is more on some like depends, where, when, because I feel like the way me and Amanda are right now, like I think we're so like clingy, very much in the honeymoon stage. So I feel like it would be a little more worrisome, like because we'd be missing each other, and when you start missing your partner, it's kind of like. You know what I'm saying? You start.
I miss my girl, like.
No. You miss your girl in a different way, like, oh, babe, I can't wait to see you when you get back, type shit.
Oh, so you're right now.
Me, it's like I'm gonna be calling her while she's on the trip, like, babe, what are you doing? I miss you, type shit.
So in other words, he's like in the honeymoon stage, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like in the little honeymoon.
So
stage.
for me, it's kind of like the time apart would be like the most hurtful part about it. Not like she's outside, cause I trust my girl too. I know she won't ever do me wrong, but it's just I'll be missing her.
You're not toxic about it.
Nah, hell no. I just be missing her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
Hey, but
I don't know.
When girls take a girls trip and then have a random turn in it, that's crazy, huh? With the whole New Orleans thing, because we didn't know how New Orleans was gonna be.
Oh, bro! I thought they were going like on tourist attractions. Yeah. We're gonna go see alligators.
My girls from the same thing, like, yeah, babe, we're just gonna be with the families eating alligators over there and all this shit.
Bro, they call us and they're turning up. Girls in the background just flashing titties everywhere, bro. Like we were like, what?
Yeah. And if you guys know about New Orleans, it's like that. It's one city. It's like a party city. It's a Mardi Gras. Yeah, it's over there. So when we found out, we were literally together. We were like, bro, no way our girls are really outside like that.
Party city?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would have been tripping heavily. That's crazy.
And it's funny because me and Eddie were like, we were more worried because the first night, Karen had called Eddie talking about, no, Amanda had called me talking about, Karen just got in a fight with a guy. And I was like, oh my god.
And then Amanda's purse got stolen.
Oh, hell. I just think as a boyfriend, those are concerns we got, like, towards our girls. Not like because they're going to be on some hoe shit or something.
Yeah, safety concerns.
for sure, bro. Yeah. Bro, imagine a bunch of girls outside. Like, guys are weird as hell,
Yeah, that's true. I think I feel the same way. I wouldn't be toxic about it because if people want to do something, they're going to do it no matter what. So you just let people do whatever the fuck they want to do, and then that's gonna show their true colors. So I kind of agree with both of them.
Oh, you gotta trust your partner, gang.
Yeah, no cap. They're gonna do whatever the fuck they want, no matter what.
Damn, bro. Fuck her shoe, gang.
She's coming from the heart.
Come on. Alright, so now I'm with the girls. I want to get a girl's perspective. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
You already know who the fuck that is. I am Karen, the one and only best therapist in this fucking world. So if you ever need something to clear up, you come and talk to me, baby.
I'm stunning, baby, and I'm pregnant.
Alright, shit.
The only therapist that you'll find that's pregnant.
Period.
That's funny because I like to study people. I like to learn from girls because obviously the people I'm talking to are girls. So I like to get a girl's perspective. It makes me like one step ahead of girls. So, and what two other people to ask? What two other people to ask other than them,
I bet.
And I'm gonna start off with, how long do you think the talking stage should last before you start dating? I want to know this myself too, from a girl's perspective,
That's like an opinionated thing.
Yeah. So
I feel like for me, it depends on like the connection.
Yeah.
Like if there's a connection, the talking stage, honestly, for me, like with Brian, bro, that shit lasted like a month. A month or two. He was like, be my girlfriend. I said, alright. But like, if we didn't have a connection and like we were just like messing around, I feel like the talking stage would last longer, but it'd be pointless because you never want to. If you do it longer, I feel like you're eventually not gonna want to like be with that person.
Something?
Yeah. the longer you wait.
That's true. What about you?
I don't know. I feel like if I'm talking to somebody, I'm like, I can't move anymore in a relationship. Hold on. I feel like if I'm talking to somebody and they take too long to like let it be known that they want to, you know, like a relationship, I'm like, you just want to hit it and quit it. So
yeah, like it's like
yeah,
you'll know like when you want to commit and you know when you don't. If it takes you too long, that man does not want to commit.
like we can't be on like the 12th date. And then I'm like, okay, well then at this point I'm gonna
like,
go get a new date and see. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, damn, that's pretty good advice right there. Shit, I'm over here like, fuck.
Bruh. He's like, this happened on the 16th. Still haven't said shit.
Fuck. All right, bet.
Bro, come
now,
on, get it together.
Since you guys said that, what are some green flags? And like, so what are some green flags that you're gonna be like, all right, this is my person. This is who I want to be with. This is who I want to move forward with. Like, cause that's a hard thing to find.
A green flag, like in girls in general.
Like green flags for you.
Like for guys.
Yeah, for guys. Like, what's a green flag to you and a guy?
And a guy?
Yeah.
Oh, like
that makes you move forward with them.
That makes you know you want to be with them.
Yeah.
I feel like if you have great communication with them, like you have chemistry, like I feel like it's a green flag for sure. Like I'm not gonna be with you just because you're cute.
Yeah.
Like okay, you're funny, but your breast stink, or like you get what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be with you because like we can like kiki haha together. I'm not gonna be with you and you'll be like, oh, you wanna dance? And they're like, no. I'm like, bitch, you better get your ass dance before I go dance somebody else.
So like
if he's a
personality.
vibe,
Yeah.
if he's a vibe, his breath is stinking, it's all good.
No. I'm saying like, how do I say it?
Why are you guys fucking listening, bro? You see the guys right there?
No, some of those toxic asses.
Literally, get the fuck out. It's private.
What up?
We didn't listen to your convo.
You guys are laughing too much.
Bye.
I said that if he's a vibe and his breath stinks, it's all good.
No.
Like if I think she means like if he has good communication, like I don't
You
want.
guys click good.
Yeah, like I mean, I feel like with guys, like you could tell easily if a guy's kind of like low-key a narcissist. Like,
What does that mean?
like
Narcissist?
you don't know what a narcissist is?
I've heard of
Like,
it.
have you been called it?
I'm like,
No.
Stop the cap.
what the fuck that is?
I'm sure.
Like, he's playing the role right now.
I've searched it up. It's like someone that thinks they're better than other people, right?
No, so it's like gaslighting, like
so all of the above.
You think you're right in every situation.
yeah, like if you lie, you believe your own fucking lies, and you just keep it going till like the end of time. Like you can never admit that you're wrong. They don't say sorry. Like
they'll do anything to add to the lie. Like, yeah. Is that you? I feel like that's you.
I'm over here like, damn.
He's like,
Nah.
this wood,
No. Okay, all right, bet. Good
But
to
like
know from a girl's
communication, like
perspective.
say like you and like the girl you're talking to get into like a little argument,
Yeah.
like how it's handled will tell a girl like a green
lot
flag a
about
lot
it.
about you. Cause like if you handle it well and like you know you communicate with her and you're like, hey, like you know I don't want to fight with you, I want to fix this. Like how is this gonna get fixed? That's a green flag. But if you're just like, well, I'm fucking right, well this and that, like fuck you, like I don't need to talk to you and you don't talk to her for hours, well fuck, get the fuck out of here, you a narcissist.
So it's pretty much if things can be pretty much improved, huh, in a relationship.
I have a question.
Yeah, what?
Let me put you in a scenario and see if you are a narcissist. All right. So let's say you're talking to a girl, right? Third date. Everything's going good. Chemistry's good. She's bomb as fuck. Like you, like, oh my god, I'm so excited to be with this girl because she's like everything that I want. And then boom, some guy talks to her at the bar, and it's like a flirtatious, but she didn't flirt back. He flirted with her,
Oh, that.
and it made you feel some type of way. How you gonna handle the situation? How
I've
you
been
gonna
in those
communicate
type of positions. I don't trip because the girl's not doing it. But if the girl is, being friendly herself and shit, I'll be like, why were you entertaining it, If they're not entertaining it and, C is the guy and he's drunk, has a few drinks in him. And
you want to
he's,
talk him out?
nah. Unless he's trying to be touchy and shit. Yeah. Unless he's trying to be touchy and shit. Other than that, I'm kind of cool, calm, and collective. I'm understanding, so I'll just be like, shit. If she's not doing nothing, I'm not gonna be tripping. The only person to trip on is a dude. That's
Do you
if I have
think
enough
you're a
drinks in
calm
me.
person when you get into altercations with women? Like, do you think, or you're like a very like walk away and like don't even
Like
talk?
with a girl?
Yeah.
I used to be like when I was in fucking
Like,
my
do you feel like you
high
wanna
school
fix it?
relationship.
Or you feel like, nah, fuck this shit, I'm just gonna walk away.
If the person's worth it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a great one right there. 4 plus 4, 8.
Yeah, if the person's worth it, then you know you're gonna argue. But if not, it's just like, I'm out of here. This is all I needed. I got the ick. We out of here. Yeah.
Okay, shit, I might have a cousin for you.
And you know she got 20 of them.
All right, now this one is gonna take a turn. How do you guys feel about boys trips? Before they say anything, they had a girls trip. I'm trying to take the homies to the boys trip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Family trip.
Yeah, I
That's
the story.
You know what you
They were in Party City talking about titties flashing. Right.
You are a narcissist because you just gaslight the fuck out of that one. He said, before y'all say shit, I just had to make it clear.
Damn,
they told me
burn
not to.
themselves out. Fuck.
It was a family trip.
It was just Karen and her cousins, and I was a lucky +1.
Yeah.
And let me keep you guys in mind. Me and Karen, like, we knew we were gonna go out. We didn't know it was like that.
Literally.
No cap, we went there, and I swear to God, you will see me and Karen grab each other. I was scared.
Yeah.
Karen does her research. She knows where she's going.
What the fuck?
Stop
You
it,
know
bro.
what? We thought we were gonna go see some alligators.
I don't even have a computer.
But this is not about clarifying your guys' story. This is about
Okay.
what do you guys
We're
feel?
trying to-
We're trying to clarify themselves.
Am I a narcissist? Okay, hold on.
Literally.
So there's gonna be 2 perspectives because there's Amanda's perspective and then there's my perspective, 12+ year relationship.
yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so my perspective is with boys trips. I feel like if he is going with someone I like truly like trust. Yeah, don't like I would say like Eddie, like Eddie. Because
Shit.
I know how Eddie is,
Yeah.
and I know like Eddie's like he has someone to bond with that's in a relationship. Then it's fine. Like me and Karen were on the girls trip. Like me and Karen, what the fuck? That's Brian's best friend. Like what the fuck? Like ain't nothing gonna happen. And I know me and Karen got each other's back like that.
All right, now here comes my perspective.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm only valid for what I'm saying because of how long my relationship is in, okay? Now, if I come from a cheating relationship or like y'all hear that we're always like in argument shit, then that would be something different. But I'm coming from like I'm getting married this year vibe, right?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Because I always tell you, I'm like, if you gonna cheat on me, you gonna cheat on me. That shit's gonna come up to light tomorrow, today, the next day, and guess what? I'm gonna break up with you.
Yeah.
Like I don't give a fuck if I'm married the day of my wedding, somebody like, I was fucking so much shit. I'm like, ah! This turning into a real quick function. This is not no wedding anymore. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm gonna go to sleep comfortable as fuck, knowing that my man is having fun. And if he wants to go ahead and decide to do something, let's play a game. I love to play games, like, bro.
Yeah, that's funny because that's what I had said. I said, person's gonna do whatever the fuck they're gonna want to do, and you can't stop them.
But I will
I'm
say,
just toxic.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I will say, like, if me and Eddie were in a new relationship, like, barely new, you do get that, like, oh my god, this is, and then the friend group. The friend group does have a lot to do, because you know what they say, the what does it say?
The same birds flock with whatever.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
same bitches flop with the same coochie together, like, yeah. So I will agree with what you're saying, but it doesn't really correlate to me because.
Hey, and if Brian said he don't give a fuck, he lied.
Ah.
That motherfucker's a liar.
Nah, but Eddie's been with us to trips, you know. It's cool. It's been cool. Yeah.
Have I ever tripped though? Like,
Nah, never.
Never. See.
Yeah. As you guys can tell, I'm going back and forth from therapist to therapist, guy therapist, girl therapist, just because I want to be able to catch all the information at once for myself. Now I'm gonna ask you guys. This one's kind of a question for myself as well. Like I said, all these questions are because I want to know myself as well. So when I get in a relationship, I'll be ready to go A1, A+. How do you guys deal with your arguments?
Go first. You got that one.
Arguments.
Arguments.
It just depends, bro. Honestly, I think sometimes you gotta assess things and know when it's not worth the fight as a man. I feel like as a man, that's our job to like de-escalate shit. Like, you know, I feel like a lot of like narcissists and gaslighters sometimes make it feel like, oh, the women, but bro, like sometimes you just gotta shut up. You know what I'm saying? If an argument's not worth it, that's how I say it. But if you feel strong about the argument, then I feel like you should voice your opinion in a respectful way. And if it doesn't, like, you know, go through the way you want it to, then just keep trying to explain it And if it doesn't get to that point, then as a man, you gotta just be like, fuck it, like whatever, you won this argument type of thing.
Okay. Fuck all that. Put her in her fucking place, bro. Nah, I'm just kidding.
No, he's not wrong though. Like, as a man, our job too, bro. Like, you know, we have to be able to calm our women down, get them to see things, understand, and put them in their place. Sometimes you need to. Yeah.
Honestly, there's times, like I said, I grew up with Karen, so there was a lot of times where we would argue over stupid shit, and I thought I was right every single time.
Yeah.
You just have to know when you're right and when you're wrong. You know what I mean? What?
I'm on my White Claw.
Oh, my bad.
Okay. Oh shit.
Type shit. Like, we'll get in an argument, and I'm like, damn, I'm tripping right now. You know what I mean? You have to realize that.
Yeah.
And then
you have to be kind of mature enough to notice that though, because
literally.
Yeah, cause like you said, when I was young too, out with my high school, like you know, things fucking argue, go crazy. But now as you're older, you mature, you're kind of like, all right, like exactly what Brian said. You voice your opinion, and so it could improve for next time.
And one number one rule that I have is you have to know when to apologize.
Damn.
You have
Bro,
to know when to apologize.
Not gonna lie, that's actually key. Something I learned, like, in every experience I've been in, and in my relationship right now, that if you're not willing to apologize when you're wrong or say you're wrong, there's no reason why you should be in a relationship, because it's gonna end up toxic. It's not gonna be good for you, because, bro, when you're wrong, you gotta be wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the only way you're gonna improve and make the relationship healthier.
Yeah, for sure. It's all about. I think in relationships, it's all about. What's it called? Communication, and being like open-minded to like things, because you're obviously two different people, so you gotta work with two different feelings. And yeah, I think you guys are pretty right on.
Oh yeah, right on, brother.
You're right on, brother. Yeah. All right. Not to change up the vibes a little bit. Do you guys wake up your or do you guys think spicing up the relationship, sexual wise, enhances?
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, you got
Super
to.
fuck yeah.
You got to, yeah.
Couple trips to the sex shop, bro, you'll be alright.
For real?
Yeah, no, he's on some different shit. I don't go to sex shop. I just be trying. I be trying crazy shit,
Like what?
crazy places,
Crazy places.
crazy. Knocking outside and get fucking pegged or anything. But what I'm saying is like, you know,
Like
like
getting the fucking anal beast to the butt or what?
no, nah, like you gotta, you know, fuck in the kitchen, fuck on the couch, you know. No one's looking in the jacuzzi real quick, you know.
This
Like,
fool fucking heavy been through all that.
Yeah,
Shit.
literally, bro. Like once you hit 11 years, you're gonna make those trips to the shop, bro.
Yeah, for sure, huh?
But nah, I feel like
What you be buying though, like the swings?
yeah, I want to know what you be buying.
The
everything,
swings?
bro.
Have you ever tried the swings?
nah, I haven't tried swings, but I've tried Nah, I'm talking too much. It's definitely cool to experiment though.
Yeah, for sure.
Experiment. Don't be worried about it.
Yeah,
Get
experience
your,
cool.
Do you get your buddy? Have you ever spoke about this?
I play around and I say I have and I do, but I really never have.
Stop it.
I swear, I put on it.
Stop it.
For real.
What?
That's serious.
What about you, guy?
But there's nothing against it. Like, believe me.
Bro, you know this answer already, gang.
You
Come
never
on.
got the fucking
The 3-finger combo?
Oh no.
I'm trying to see what
Whoa,
they're gonna say.
whoa,
I'm trying to see what they're gonna say.
Hey, I don't know what Eddie thinks what the fuck we're on, but no, I don't do no combo.
Alright, now my next question is, and this is perfect for you guys because you guys come from straight opposite sides. So I feel like we could get the both perspectives of short-term relationship, long-term relationship. When do you guys think is a good time to start having kids? And like, yeah, like, you know, when do you think is the right time?
I don't know, bro. It's different for everybody.
Yeah.
Like me and Cam, we wanted to wait till we got married. But if it happened, it happened. You know what I mean? Like if it would have happened beforehand, I would have been happy as fuck. But we weren't trying to have a kid. I don't know, bro.
It's kind of political, huh?
It's a little different. It's different for, yeah, bro. That's a hard question.
Hey, I honestly feel like if I wasn't here, he'd be answering different. So.
Nah, I don't know. Everybody moves at their own pace, and I'm a strong believer in that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like 2 weeks, 2 months, 3 months,
2 weeks is crazy.
12 years.
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro. I'm me personally. I want to wait till I'm married and I got my crib, and then I'm gonna start busting them out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But everyone moves at their own pace, bro.
At what age do you want to have kids?
Like 28, 29,
And
and
you
I'm
are
25, so I have
3 years.
3 years to make that happen.
You right now you want to just travel, have fun.
I want to travel, have
all of the
fun.
above.
I want to stack my bread, have
Yeah.
fun, buy a house, get married, of course, and then start a family.
Okay. How about for you, my boy?
For me, it's different because I'm a dad, so I feel like kids, like I feel like with the right person, I feel like I am with that person. You know, definitely, you know, just it's all about when it happens. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you can't like trying to like plan a pregnancy too much. Like
Everything happens for a reason.
yeah, everything happens for a reason in a way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We both have kids. You know what I'm saying? And I think our kids definitely came in our life like at a very good time. Because if you guys obviously know who we are, we're from these foods, so our lifestyle is very like turn up, crazy, like just wild. You know what I'm saying? So when I had my son, it very much calmed me down. It turned me to a new person, very much more mature. I feel like because I had my son, I was able to, you know, work on these foods a lot more. You know, do a lot more for the gang, and elevating me in ways that like that I feel like I don't think I could have seen when I was single and like no kid or nothing. You know, like so I feel like being a dad definitely like made me like pushed me to want to be more successful, as you know, at all costs. Yeah, but Stunna, come on.
Yeah, I think the same way because obviously I'm already a father, so Eddie's over here fucking older than me, has no kids, so it's, you know, we come from different backgrounds and shit. I feel like Brian said, everything happens for a reason. Like I'm a strong believer that everything happens for a reason, and you just gotta know why that thing's happening and move forward with that.
Yeah, bro. Hey, a lot of people think that me and Amanda are moving super fast. You know, we're having a beautiful baby. I can't wait. I can't wait to find out. You know, the gender. You know, my son, my daughter. I love you. You know what I'm saying? But I think me and Amanda are definitely both on the same like page as far as like starting a family. Like you know, like that's how we enjoy life and how we love our days. You know, with obviously Moon and then the baby coming soon. Like a family is both in our like, you know, dreams type of like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's one of my dreams is have a beautiful family. I'm definitely a family man, so. Hey, but marriage is coming soon too, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure I plan it right.
Chill, bro.
No, what I'm saying is like, you know, like obviously like, you know, I want to do everything right with her, you know what I'm saying? Like I want her to know, you know, she is the mother of my child coming soon and also the wife to my life, you know what I'm saying? So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She deserves that, gang.
This is over, bro. Or maybe it's when we start the kids will take over our legacy. So as you guys heard mine and the guys' conversations. Over there almost crying and shit. But now we're back with the ladies. Just kidding.
Okay.
We're over here with the ladies now. First question I asked them is, how do you guys deal with your guys' arguments?
How do you
deal with your guys' arguments?
Can you get in a sentence?
I was over here about to be like.
Just kidding.
How do you guys fight?
Like this. No, just kidding. Eddie gets on my nerves a lot.
Yeah.
He does, but I know I get on his nerves a lot too. But I feel like we already created a system where like if I know I'm wrong, but I might not apologize right then and then. But eventually I'll be like, alright, I'm sorry. Okay. So I feel like that's a good communication thing that we have because he's the same way. Mm-hmm. Like if we fight, he won't say sorry like right then and then either because obviously like we're pissed off. But he always says sorry. So.
Yeah, until after.
So I feel like I'll fight him. I will never disrespect him, and he never disrespect me. But I know that we're gonna apologize. So
I'm not gonna lie, me and Brian are big shit talkers. Like if like he talks shit to me and I'll get offended, I'll talk shit back.
Right.
And he'll get offended. But at the end of the day, like if it's a real fight, I feel like me and him are really good at like communicating, like sitting down and being like, all right, bro, like this is your perspective, this is my perspective. Mm-hmm. Like how are we gonna fix this? Like, but like in some way, we're always both wrong in some kind of way. Like we both like offended each other in some kind of way. Yeah. So we'll both end up apologizing for it. I feel like the biggest thing in a relationship is to make sure you apologize and like take accountability for what you did wrong. Like if you can't take an accountability, the relationship ain't gonna work. Cause accountability is the biggest fucking thing. You gotta put your pride aside and fucking just own up to that shit and be like, you know what, I fucked up. I'm sorry, and like it'll honestly change the whole dynamic and the whole relationship period.
Yeah.
Now my second question to the boys was, now to you girls is, do you think spicing up your life sexually like has a lot to do in a relationship?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
100%. Mm-hmm. If I gotta change my hair every month. New bitch every month.
Oh shit, I like that. Girls,
like,
take notes.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't change my hair because I like it black. Because if I do a different color, I look weird. But I have like a million wigs. Angel,
You got like 20 costumes.
Oh hell no! There's some of them are a little questionable.
Well, sometimes I want to look like I was working at the corner. Like, let us do that Mexico. Let me roleplay for a little bit. No, but yes, I feel like
It's very important.
bro, like you can't just be with somebody and just have sex with them, like what you doing tomorrow? Like no, fuck no, like that's just gonna get boring. Like you can't just be like that. You have to
gotta
like,
spice it up.
you gotta slap somebody for a little bit or do some
Yeah.
different stuff. Here
Like
and
try
there.
something different. Like you're,
Like what?
especially like with women, I feel like women can like spice it up with bringing like outfits into it, like role playing stuff like that. Like I said, like bro, I've been blonde, I've been dark, I've been light brown, I've been wig. Like I'll try everything. Like if he likes it, I'll fucking try it.
Mhm.
Shit. I see why they're together.
Now you see why I'm pregnant.
I'm like, I was almost pregnant a lot of times.
She was like, Plan B helped me.
I used to take those shits like Tic Tacs. And then I got fat. But we got lipo and now we're here.
All right, last question for you. No, actually, second to last question for you girls. Now, like I had told the boys, I'm getting two big ass different perspectives. When do you think is the right time to have a kid?
Like, referring to you?
Like in
Or
general.
just in
Oh,
general?
I was about to say, sir.
That's what
Are
I'm
there
saying.
happy
Like,
ones?
it's good that you girls are like two different opposite. 12 years, whatever the hell it is.
That's the whatever the hell it is. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks, literally.
Bruh.
Nah, but like it's good to have these two perspectives. Like it's good for everyone. It's good
So
for
when
myself.
like
and
you
everyone.
should have a kid with a
Like
girl?
when do you think it's the right time? Like for example, so you're already having a
Yeah.
baby, getting blessed with a baby. Why did you do it? What made you go forward with that?
Well, I feel like with me, I feel like it was the right person, the right time. I feel like I was mentally ready for it, physically ready for it, like financially ready for it. And I feel like all in general, like Brian checked off all the marks that I wanted in like my child's father. Like I would 100% want Brian to be the father of my child. Like if I didn't want him to be, trust me, he wouldn't be. But like he literally checked off all the marks and like everything that like I would want. And like in general, like I've always wanted someone I can grow with, someone I can build with. Like, come on, bro, we have like a whole business together. We have this whole house together. Like, we're having a kid together. I feel like it was just the perfect timing. So like, I feel like because like even though like people say it was too soon, I feel like for me and him, it was like a perfect timing type of vibe.
You guys
Like,
needed each other.
yeah, we literally needed
You
each
guys
other.
were like the same person and like met each other and just
I
did
manifested
everything.
her.
Correctly, she manifested me.
Yeah, you guys were like the same people. Like you guys met each other, and you guys just clicked, and everything happened
No,
for
yeah,
a fucking
like-
reason.
I feel like genuinely like meeting Brian, like he's genuinely my partner, my soulmate, my best friend. Like literally, like
Twin
he's my
flames.
best friend, like my twin flame. Like I could literally tell him anything, and like we'll just talk about it. We'll go through it. Like no matter what, every situation will be good. We'll be fine. Like he shows me the support that I need. Like I feel like if I were ever even to get like insecure about shit or like with this pregnancy, like feel some type of way, like he's there. Like he's on it. He's comforting. Like even with him, if he feels some type of way about shit, like I'm there. Like I'm comforting. Like I feel like that's what you need in a partner, and especially a partner you're having a child with. Like you need that support system. Like you need each other to support each other. Like if I'm down bad, he got me. If he's down bad, motherfucker, I got him.
Yeah.
So like I feel like that's what you need to know to like be able to feel like you can have a child with someone, you could build a life with someone, you could have a family with someone.
Remind
What about for yourself? So you come from a 12-year relationship, no kids, It's
Okay.
all. So I want to know your perspective on
So I agree with Amanda. Like I said, just because I'm 12 years with Eddie doesn't mean like I never wanted a kid or anything.
things.
When I knew that Eddie was the one, he was the one. I didn't give a shit if I was fucking 12 having kids. Like,
Oh shit.
well, no,
I was gonna be out 16 and pregnant.
no, because like she said, like when you know, like no relationship needs to have a fucking number to it of how long you've been together, because when you fucking know. Like, but that being said, in my perspective, I for sure know that I want kids with Eddie. Eddie's always told me he wants kids with me. But in my perfect world, like I want to be able to be financially stable, which I am. Check. I was like, I want to be able to have a house. I don't have it yet, so I'm not checking that one out. And I wanted to be married, and that's gonna happen soon. So I feel like once those little checks, you know, get checked off, like ASAP, like ready. But if it were to happen anytime before that, like I would have never been like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I'd be like, oh my God, it's a blessing from the Lord Jesus Christ. Like I'm ready, but I'm waiting because I want to do some stuff first and then pop the baby out.
Yeah, that's crazy because exactly what Eddie said, Carrie said. You literally said the exact same three things.
Okay. That's my baby daddy.
Oh shit. Alright, now this question is perfect for them because they are that. How's it dealing with a public relationship where everyone judges your every move? Like in general, like with fights or like, you know, putting too much out there, stuff like that.
I just feel like you have to have thick skin. I feel like there's been a lot of people who's talk shit about my relationship, but at the end of the day, like I really don't give a fuck. I'm the one sucking his dick. I'm the one who's cleaning after him. He's cleaning after me. Like, why am I gonna care if your insecurity? You literally, people who put comments on your stuff are showing their insecurities.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't care what he's doing, or I don't care like what you're saying because that's not true, bitch. How you know that?
Yeah.
How you know what you think that you just said is true? Like, bitch.
Yeah.
You doing witchcraft or what? Because
I feel like with social media, I feel like, I don't know, I went into this relationship knowing what was up.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, me and Brian talked about it. I mean, I went into a relationship, when I first met Brian, dude, there was stuff popping out.
Yeah.
Just when we just announced we were, like, talking. There was stuff popping out, like, people wanted to talk shit, people want to start drama. At the end of the day, like, people be talking their shit, bro. People be saying so much shit about, like, us on social media. Like, I don't really give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, bro, I'm happy. Look at me. I'm fucking pregnant. I'm in my fucking dream house. Like, I'm chilling.
That's right.
Like, you can talk all that shit. All right, cool. I'm a very unbothered person. I'm unproblematic. I'm unbothered. Like maybe sometimes it'll get to me and then I'll think, like, bitch, the fuck? I don't give a fuck. Like, fuck that shit. And I tell Brian, too. Like, sometimes it gets to Brian. I'm like, look, this is what I always tell him. This is how I explain it. I'm like, there's going to be a world that loves you and a city that hates you.
Yeah.
Like, there's always gonna be people that hate you.
Hard.
Like, there's gonna be literally like a world that fucking loves you. Like, hella people are gonna love us, but there's gonna be that one chunk of people that fucking hate us. And it's inevitable. Like, it's gonna fucking happen. Oh, fucking well. Like, let's move past it. Like, we see it, alright, cool. Like, we don't need to acknowledge it, we just move the fuck on.
My mama has always said, if someone's talking shit about you, you're doing something right.
Yeah. Shit.
So what you learned today?
I learned a lot, but a lot of these things I felt like I already knew. I just needed to make sure I was good in the head.
So apparently it just goes in one ear and comes out.
Nah, but I did learn, you know, mostly from you girls, because the guys we have the same perspectives, but from girls it's like I'm learning you girls and where you guys are coming from. So like I said, I'm one step ahead now, and mostly because you guys come from two different worlds, you know. Quick relationship, long ass relationship. But she knows why, and they know why, so it all makes sense.
A long relationship and a short-term relationship, again, has nothing to do with numbers. It has to do with the outcome, bro.
Yeah, as long as you know what the hell you want, and if that's what you want, then, you know, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to ask the guys this question. I want to know your guys' perspective. And I'm asking you guys this question because you guys are part of this, you know, thing that I'm about to ask. It's how is it dealing with a public relationship where everyone judges your every move? Ooh. That one's kind of hard because obviously I'm not in no relationship, so it's either I could go with someone that is in the media or someone that's regular, you know. But I want to know their perspective because they're both in the media world, you know.
You just gotta have thick skin, bruh. You gotta have thick ass skin.
Bro, they're meant to be, bro. They're literally meant to be,
Why,
bro.
she said the same thing?
The exact same.
I just feel like you have to have thick skin.
You gotta have thick skin. Like, being in a public relationship in the media eye, like in the public eye in general, people are gonna project their insecurities onto your relationship. So whatever someone's not okay with their partner doing, they're gonna project that onto what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Comment section, yeah.
Literally. So you just gotta have thick skin, bro. Like, you can't let people who comment in the comment section, you can't let people in the comment section, people in your DMs, intervene into your relationship. You know what I mean? You know what you're doing is you're good, If you're good with your partner's good with what you're doing. That's it.
All right. Damn.
Like
That's crazy because you guys are literally almost back to back with each other.
Yeah,
that's just crazy.
Be perfect on media, but be toxic behind the camera.
Okay.
I'm just
I'm like,
That's a
all
good
right.
one.
Oh shit. What about you, gang?
Bro,
you know?
I mean, I'm sure you guys already know that fucking drama pages love me, and I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, like I never intentionally mean to like have things be, you know, get on there, but definitely, bro, like one thing about being in a relationship in front of the camera is like every single move, every single thing you do, bro, every single look to the left, look to the right, blink twice. Why did she blink twice? Like, it's like I feel like the supporters, you know, even though they love you, they like to dissect the content. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, obviously, like, there's a lot of like, what's it called? A lot of people.
Opinions?
Not opinions. Like he said, she said, like type of thing. Like, you know, on the comment section, I feel like he said, people's insecurities reflect in the comment section, because I feel like a lot of women, well, because I feel like social media is majority of women on there. Like, I feel like more than men, a lot of women have social media. So especially in a couple, like a lot of women would like to project how they really feel about their situation. That's relatable. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it gets tricky when you start allowing the social media comments to determine your actual feelings, like within your relationship. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you're able to like understand that the comment section is just a comment section, you'll be straight on an online relationship for sure.
Okay, so pretty much look past it and kind of have thick skin, huh?
Yeah,
thick skin.
And as long as you know you're like, what I'm getting from this is, as long as you know you're good in real life,
exactly.
Fuck what the fucking social media says. Like, that shit don't mean nothing. All it pretty much is your guys' opinion, and at the end of the day, if they're good, they're perfect, that shit don't mean shit to us. Come on.
It's kind of like
outside.
We're outside, huh? It's kind of like
you ain't get in trouble for that one, gang. Oh yeah, that's right.
It's kind of like the same, you know, idea of like, don't bring your work home with you, type of shit. So like, don't allow like everything you do on media that gets posted, the comment section, the opinions, don't bring that home with you. Like,
as long as it ain't true, right?
As long as it ain't true, yeah, definitely. Like, but you can't allow those opinions to have you thinking the same way for your partner, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I think that concludes this video. I think you guys see why these two couples are pretty much in relationships and why they've moved the way they've moved, like from two different perspectives. You know, fast, slow. You know, it's like,
oh wait, never mind. I got that wrong.
Yeah. Hey, don't worry, gang. Get the slow one.
Yeah, but I think you guys see why. Like, everything happens for a reason. Everything's meant to be the way it's happening. And what better people to get advice from than from these two people, because it's the best of both worlds. And I think that's the end of the video. I'm pretty much agreeing with everything they've said, like when it comes to relationships, like from both sides. You know, I feel like they're right on. I feel like I'm that same type of person. You know, it's not my time right now, so I'm still gonna be outside. And, till I'm ready, you know, till then, we outside. And pretty much see you guys till next time. And have a good one. See you guys till next time.
I heard Karen say I got on her nerves or some shit. Is that what she said, bro?
Yeah, she did say that, but I think that's when we're talking about the arguments.
Hey, I heard my girl say if he says that he'll let me on a girls trip, he's capping. So with that,
I think she said something about that's something that that you're lying. You're lying. Alright, see you guys.
We're about to start an argument right now.
I'm gonna go argue too.
Alright, let's get it, yeah.